Gemini, what it do? Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a reading for the week of February 18th through the 24th. Wow, I can't believe we're working through February this quickly. I don't have much fanfare or anything super important to tell you today other than this reading, so let's just get into it, Gemini. Okay. Underneath the deck, we have the Knight of Wands energy here. So you could be dealing with fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Knight of Wands has a lot of Sag energy in it in general. Get some more information with the cards that pop out here. But you could be dealing with somebody that is very passionate, very into you, as it seems, but also can have, you know, the Knight of Wands can be the player of the deck. So can be in and out, can be very passionate, but then kind of in as fast as they, or leaving as fast as they came in, that sort of energy. But we shall see, Gemini. Sag is also your counterpart in the zodiac, so that could mean something to some of you as well. You're showing up as the King of Cups, so I see this as a very loving energy here, very loving, very mature energy as well. You also have the Page of Wands here. So again, that fire energy of the Page of Wands and the Knight of Wands could be learning. I mean, this has to do with the situation. So the situation is, the pages are the messengers of the deck. So there could be a message coming in, a passionate message that perhaps pertains to love. This could also have to do with something that you're learning or something that you need to learn regarding your passions. The Eight of Pentacles is showing up as the opportunity here. So there's an opportunity to sort of to really get to work. This could be this could actually be like your job. So focusing your attention, maybe you've been focusing too much on love lately, or passion intensity. Maybe this is a call to get back to work. If this is a situation that has to do with like turning a lot of attention towards love, this could also be like focusing your attention more, like how do you give your love more to situations that have to do with you moving on your spiritual path or doing your spiritual work, the work that you came to this planet to do. But there's an opportunity here to turn your attention to the work that you're doing, Gemini. What the universe is bringing in, or what the universe is working on, is the Page of Cups. So again, some sort of offer of love coming in. This is romantic. It's also not highly developed. It's also very like dreamy, right? So not really grounded in what's going on here. You can see this like pig flying at the top of this card. You can also see this like love figure here with the hands, this kind of like schoolyard crush energy is what I get here. The universe is working on this, so maybe somebody is maturing up to meet you at your level. Like as I said, you're coming in as the King of Cups. You may be dealing with somebody with this Knight of Wands energy, as well as this Page of Cups energy and this Page of Wands energy that's not quite on your level. So again, there's this call for you to really like get to work, or maybe for this person to work on bringing themselves to your level here. What you don't see is there's this Queen of Wands energy. So the Queen of Wands is like very passionate. The Queen of Wands gets what they want. They're also very, very confident, charismatic. They can also be very sexual. And you don't necessarily see this coming. So this could be you. This could also be another person. Like I said, there's a lot of Aries, Leo, Sag energy here. There's also a lot of water energy here. Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer energy here. Yeah, lots of Aries, Leo, Sag though. But yeah, ultimately, there could be a person that's here. This could also just be you really learning more about your sensuality, really learning more about working on your sensuality and pulling this situation where you feel like there's a lot to learn. I feel like you have the love and not the passion, and somebody may be teaching you the passion. This is an interesting read here. In the near future, we see the Ace of Pentacles. So there's definitely an opportunity here, a new beginning, some sort of new beginning that has to do with like what's going on the physical plane for you. This is like planting seeds for the long term here. And this may be something that somebody else is working on. Like if you're dealing with somebody that does have that player energy, that does seem to be in and out, like they could be focused so much on their passions, about the way that they come off, about their confidence, about being seen, that they have kind of a lot of different things going on. And they're not really focused on anything sort of long term. I do feel like you have been working on your coin and your stability for a while. You may be comfortable with the fact that like even if things aren't 100% like amazing today, that they're going to be. And I do see that in the near future as with this new beginning showing up. So this could be like a new job, new opportunity coming in terms of your finances, but you seem to be moving out of a place where you want to be doing everything alone, and you want to do things with like more collaboration, but you may be dealing with somebody that's a little bit more in and out than you would want, okay? I do see you showing up in this situation as the Hanged Man, so you may be seeing things from a new perspective. You may be like just kind of going back and forth, toying with the idea that like, oh, maybe I need to learn how to be more passionate. Maybe I need to learn how to be more sensual. So if you're second guessing yourself because of a way that somebody is in and out, maybe you're like, oh, they need somebody that's more X, I would just not do that. There are a lot of things that you have to learn. There are a lot of things that this person has to learn. I would give this situation more patience. I would sort of hang around, hang back. Hang back is the term that's coming in pretty strongly. But hang back, see if you can see things from a new perspective, so that you can give this situation time to grow. Give yourself the time to learn what you need to learn. Oftentimes, like when we go to learn something, we'll just try to, read the book cover to cover, right? And that's not for everybody, I know for sure, but read the book cover to cover, consume all the YouTube videos, write down all the lessons. You want to be like, I earned it, right? And that comes from a deeper part of ourselves, right? That comes from the grades and the certificates and the tests and the things that we did to get to where we needed to be today. But I would not rush in this situation. I would pull back and I would give this situation time to grow so that you make sure you're learning what you need to learn. What's right in front of you is the Ten of Cups. So lots of happiness coming in for you. Why isn't this focusing? Lots of happiness coming in for you. An abundance of happiness even. Be careful with these abundance of happiness. This abundance of happiness energy here. When I see these two cards together, I see, something that's very passionate coming in that makes you very, very happy, but also brings in this sort of like addictive quality of like this obsession. Everything cannot be great all the time, right? Just like everything cannot be sad all the time. If there's a color of general sadness around your life, then it's something that you want to take a look at and work with somebody on. If there's also a color of like over like this abundant happiness that's like always taking place, then that's also probably not great, right? We kind of want to stay in the center. We want life to be able to happen around us, like living life on life's terms, right? Without us being highly identified with one or the other, okay? Hopes and fears. I feel like somebody has a lot of options. I would imagine that they do. I would also imagine that you do too, right? Lots of billions of people on this earth. You have all the options. This may seem like an ideal situation. You may be like, well, you know, I've been doing this for a long time. I've been like single for a long time is what I'm getting for some of you. Or I've been in this independent thing for a long time. If you're in a relationship or in a partnership, you could be like, you know, my partner has all these hobbies and these things that they're doing. I don't have those things. Like you do. And the more you identify with what somebody else has going on, the less you're worried about yourself. There is a message here in the outcome, Leo energy, to really focus on your own happiness. This person's alone and really enjoying the sun, really enjoying the light, really enjoying everything that the universe is bringing in for them. So the outcome here is a lot of happiness, and I see it in two places with this Ten of Cups energy here, as well as with the sun showing up in your outcome. So lots of happiness here, lots of opportunity for happiness here, and you know, I think it's coming, but I just be careful or be patient with what you're learning right now, because I think it's important. Let's get some advice for you. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. Okay, so this work that you're doing, this opportunity, whatever end of the spectrum that you land on. If you're watching this video, you probably are on the part of the spectrum of spirituality and love and emotion and passion and the softer side of things, wanting to be in communion with somebody, that sort of thing. But there's the practical nature to this as well, which is letting time happen, letting time go by, letting people be people, and making sure that you're getting your work done. Okay, that's all I have for you, Gemini. Thank you for joining me today, and I will see you in the next one.